Yeah, this guy. My Mobile Mechanic 978. I follow him. He's saying use crayons. I don't know. I'm James Coveralls. So it's like, we're going to cover this all, right? You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. Welcome. James here. You got Rach on the back end. Rach, you can hear me?
Yep.
We're going to talk about brakes today. Brakes break. Brakes also rust. We're here in Southern Ontario. Everything rusts. Let's play this video.
That's not the issue. The issue is this fitting. Now, if we attempt to try to remove that, all we're going to do is end up twisting this line, and then we're going to have to make a new brake line. So the goal here today is to save the fitting, save the line. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, first thing you're going to do, clean it off with rust. Clean it all off. Now that it's clean, we have an idea of what we're looking at. Now, a lot of guys will say, oh man, just use some PB Blaster, but if I go put some PB Blaster, I'm gonna have to put heat, and guess what? It's gonna catch fire.
Like the PB Blaster, like this isn't even a thread, a nut, the head of a bolt. This is literally just metal, corroded. I don't know what to say other than, I understand that little like thing that holds it to the rubber line is bolted in, something like that. You really can't tell because it's so damn rusty. But I'd be trying to go all new, honestly. It's brakes.
So that's garbage. All right, so we're gonna be using the good old crayon. We're gonna
Good
put a
old
little
blue
bit of heat,
crayon.
hit it with the crayon, and then get it with a vice grip. So let's get right into it.
I think it's propane too he's using.
Now, a lot of you will say, oh, the heat did it. Trust me. It's not just the heat.
Yeah, it ain't summer.
Let's hit it with a little bit of crayon. Let's get it right in there like that. Because like I said, the most important thing is getting that line to spin.
That's why I'm making this video. I don't understand the crayon thing because he's coating the whole thing, right? But right there, if you've seen that, it was like kind of not coated. That split second there. So like I don't know if the wax is doing something to the metal like a PB Blaster. I don't know. Someone's got to let me know. This farmer just don't freaking know. Because it's like, we're going to throw crayons in the toolbox now. Like we're doing arts and crafts or something. You know?
We got it.
Magic.
No way. We got
Magic.
it. All right, guys, so we're here.
Rabbit's out of the hat. That's a thing. I don't know. Let's search it up. Crayon. Let's go to AI. Gemini. Why do mechanics use crayons? So we got the Google. All hail Google saying mechanics use crayons for two primary reasons: to lubricate stuck or rusted fittings, and to temporarily mark surfaces for repairs or identification. To lubricate stuck, rusted fittings. So that's what the gentleman just showed us. Stuck, rusted fitting. I mean, I wouldn't have called it a fitting, but it clearly worked. Like, that's the thing. I guess it's basically PB Blaster. But instead of paying, the frickin', let's just say $10 a can, you're looking at how many crayons? You probably get like 24 in a pack. Hell, if you're spending $10 on crayons. That's the thing. I want to be a mechanic because, you got to get creative like this. And no. You got to do things right. But here we got this rusty vehicle. Like, can I say this thing's gonna safety? I don't know. I'm not the guy safety in the truck or car or whatever this is. It looks like a framed vehicle. Yeah. But my Mobile Mechanic 978, man, like that's kind of neat. The thing is, like, the rubber line. I've done brakes 3 times. And that rubber line I've never had to replace. And just like this, when I was cruising through videos, I seen like this one guy. raised the whole truck up on the lift, and then like had those little rubber lines holding the axle, the rear axle. So it's like, I guess they never break. I've never had them. I got a 30-year-old truck and I still have the same ones. But on mine, when I did my brakes, I haven't done very many brakes. Not even 5. But when I did it, I only had to do the back half on the axle. So I kept the rubbers. And it's not like this on the rear. They don't have this special, like, that thing that like brings the metal to the thing on the Ford truck I got. So I just went straight from the line that comes from the back along the frame, right? Goes into a T intersection. That's where I had my headaches, because I sucked at double flaring. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get to seal. So then, you know, I think I double flared it like 3 or 4 times, and then eventually it sat inside that little T coming back from the frame. But yeah, I went all new lines, is what I'm trying to say. And if I was doing the front, which I haven't had to do on the truck yet, but like, why not do it if you're there? But at the same time, like, if this thing, you know, you can use it, but like, breaks, right? I mean, it's in the name, it's gonna break. But you probably, I'm going all new. This is why you go into a mechanic, right? He's gonna be like, just go all new, and they don't even want to see a vehicle like this. Can you blame somebody? Like, look at this. We're putting crayons on stuff. I love it. Yeah. If there's any other tricks, right? Like, I mean, I'd probably use an acetylene torch, but it's a lot of heat. Anyways, let me know.